Hello guys, welcome to another video, and today, let's clean this up. Okay, hey guys, and today we're going to be going into part 3 of alternate future of a new world, and first things happening, daily Turkish update. Let's just say they own Cyprus now, I can't remember. The invasion of Jordan begins. We're pushing to the northern area of the country. Jordan doesn't have a lot of military, but after they broke up with Levant, aka Israelistine, the country was in shambles, and it basically collapsed in on itself. The areas annexed or integrated into the Ottoman Empire. Nextly, the invasion of Greece begins. It's smooth as they capture the Sonki or something like that. They continue through, but then the Bulgarians declare war. The Ottomans fall back, all the way back to I said on purpose. I was actually thinking about it, but whatever, they fall back to the point. And then Yugoslavia joins the war, seeking Macedonia. They push into the Macedonian region, take L for themselves. The Turks are now ready, and no one else can really declare war on them. Unless them, these guys are not going to probably. So they push in to the both countries, and Bulgaria's just like, oh shoot, we're screwed. So then they signed a peace treaty with the Yugoslavians, and they get what they want. But they will leave the war. So Bulgaria continues to fight on. And a stalemate breaks out. They do make a little bit of a push into this region. But after a little bit, they encircle hundreds of thousands, and probably just 10k troops. And the Bulgarian morale falls. If I sound weird, it's because I just got dental work today, so everything was tightened, and now it hurts. Some landings on these islands are made, and invasion of, I forget what this island is called, is made. Crete is also invaded. They're like, boom, boom, these are ours, and they took these, and then they took this, and then they took that, and now they own all the islands here. The Battle of Athens begins with the landing. Wait, I should do this. Okay. The Ottomans land. It isn't coordinated, but it works. Athens falls. Bulgaria continues to rise, and they just keep thinking, what are the Greeks doing? And they pushed them back a little bit, but that's basically all the Bulgarian army. There are no Greeks really. They're trying to defend their homeland, and the country collapses into a civil war. They pushed back the Ottomans, and the Ottomans hold out in Athens. Meanwhile, the Greeks continue to move along. The Ottomans continue moving, and Greece falls. But the rebellions break an armistice they made with the Turks and continue to invade. The Ottomans capture Sofia, and Bulgaria collapses, also into civil war. But the Bulgarians are dealt with quickly, and they fall. Now, by the time the Greeks have finally done with that island, the full army of the Ottomans continue through into Greece. Athens is recaptured, and let's just say some city random, something on the coast on the west is the capital. They continue through Greece, I guess, and it falls. The Ottoman Empire grows stronger and stronger. We're waiting for the day to strike, but we don't know an enemy yet. Who they gonna fight? I guess we'll have to see. Okay. Next war. This is gonna be an interesting one. The Republic of China, which is China. They declare war on Myanmar. The country was not prepared. They get invaded rather quickly on the east. But again, the Chinese are not mobilized. They also move from the north. The country agrees to a peace deal, and they just kind of take all the lands they have. Boom. This is now China. Now, for World War II, of course. Oh wait, this is episode 4. Not 3. Whoops. And oh yeah, they took these islands. The Germans declared war on the Yugoslavs, I don't know. German panzers cross through the countryside, trying not to get blown up by all those mines in Bosnia. But they get through Bosnia. Trenches are made as the front evens out. But Poland declares war, seeking 2 provinces from the south and Prussia in the north. The Germans continue through. and Belgrade is captured. The country collapses until a central government is made in Albania and Macedonia and Montenegro. They take over quickly and take control and continue fighting for the Allies. Italy joins the war, but they do get smacked as Venice is quickly captured. The Russians join the war. They crash in from two sides, and Poland is screwed. They retreat their troops from the provinces to fight in the Eastern Front. What to defend? Latvia and Lithuania are quickly occupied, and the Poles hold out until the inevitable end. Romania joins the war, though, helping out the Poles in the south. Not much help happens, but something. But it's mainly for the Yugoslavs. They save the capital. And Ukraine, in the middle of all of it, they get invaded by the Russians. A surprise attack, so then they could invade the Romanians. Oh wait, this is also Russian. Whoops. Bang. Okay. They continue through the countryside of Ukraine. Wait. Oops. They fight back, though, the people. And they officially declare war, which defeats the strategy of what they were doing. And now they have another front, I guess a bigger front to deal with. But then, the Ottomans joined the war. Wait. It's cursed seeing these people on same side, so let's just say they unite again. Well, not cursed, but I just don't want to get canceled. So, there we go. But then a little baby Napoleon is born. He goes through Italy, goes through the Alps. They do lose Alsace-Lorraine, but they make some gallant movements in the north. Italy starts falling to the new leader, Napoleon. Rome is captured in a separate peace treaty from this World War, I guess, Great War, I don't know, is made. Napoleon, aka France, I'm kidding, I don't know what to name the guy, he gets this. He gets a good chunk of Italian land, but they also join as on their side with this new leader. They start making huge gains, and they recapture Venice in just a few weeks. But then they make a great idea. Both Italy and France joined the Allies. Operation Determination, I don't know another name, is made, and they go through the Ardennes in order to encircle thousands of troops. They're held back, and the British peoples take them. Oh, French people. They just kind of go around. Thousands of troops are lost, though, and the conquest towards Paris is made. It's not successful. They do make all their gains back in Italy. Operation Shockwave is made, but they spearhead into the spearhead and make another spearhead to cut off the spearhead, encircling troops. Germans fall back, and in the north they fall back to a town known as Lille. Germans, so focused on their French area, just leave the Yugoslavians or Yugoslavs, I can't remember, to the Ottomans, and the Ottomans accomplished their job. And also, Palestine surrenders over and are integrated with love and care. The Germans forgot all about their front here, so they lose all their claims in Czechia. Wait. Slovakia. And the Warsaw area. The Russians continue their conquest into Ukraine. And to Poland. They connect their forces with Germany more. Looks like they're losing. The Kalmar Union joins the conflict. War conflict, I don't know. I don't know why I stopped myself from saying that. They push into Denmark. Then they realize if they win, they could get all that nice land. So they sign a treaty with the Yugoslavians, saying, we'll help you out, just give us some land. And they're like, okay, bet. Albania is given to them, and Macedonia is given to them. And they're like, bet, we got what we want now? And then they go over to the Romanians. It's like, okay, fine. And then they're just like, okay, that was easy. And they join the Allies and betray the Germans and the Russians, Central Powers. The Ottomans go into Abkhazia and some parts of, I guess, mainland Russia. Invasion of Crimea begins. The Ukrainians also begin their operation, coordinated with the Turks. And the Turks are just waiting. they finally get there and free Crimea. Now with this morale boost, they make gains on the front. The biggest one being a lot of land. Oh yeah, and they also get a little bit of Kiev. Or they get Kiev, like the eastern part. Now troops start flooding back in to Yugoslavia. The holdouts in Lille finally fall out, and they retreat back to Alsace-Lorraine. The French make their own campaign. Then they run out of manpower and they just sit there. The two provinces in Germany are now back in Polish hands. And Operation Hindenburg begins. Rest in peace. And I can't remember. People probably died in it though, so. Multiple regions of the country are just taken up. And the Russians, they lose their supply connection with Germany. And Prussia is taken. East Prussia. And I forgot what city is there, but I don't know. They continue to invade mainland Austria. I mean, I guess everything is mainland, but they continue. This is it for the Germans. They're screwed. A rebellion is made in Berlin, saying we will make Germany cool again. And it gets successful throughout the rest of the country. And they push the people out. The Benelux is freed. And I guess Western Germany. And the land begins to be divided. This is what Italy gets. Didn't do much, so. Oh no, wait, this is French. Oops. The Yugoslavs, they get the rest of Slovenia that wasn't taken. This is given to the Poles and Slovaks. I don't know. Czechia is freed. Oh, I guess Bavaria, Czechia. These two provinces are also given to Poland. Denmark is given to Scandinavia. And the rest is given back to Germany. Yeah, the rest is given back to Germany. And now for the final fight against Russia. The new German forces push into the northern area, the Baltics, and the Poles take care of the rest. Belarusian rebellions begin, and that helps out the Poles. The Russians are losing in the Ukrainian front as well. And peace treaty is made. Boom. Boom. And pow. And boom. And in the Crimean area is split between the Ottomans. This will be a thumbnail. Bye.